top level, it's a global it's a global conceptual schema, a global data dictionary for integrating data from various contexts. And most of the other conceptual structures are always bound to one particular context. Yeah? And we'll see that probably in the example in more detail. What's really important in here, and usually the main criticism that GoodRelations receives is that it is too complex. Okay, well, it fits on one page. And if you surprisingly, this criticism comes mainly from the core semantic web research community, which has, well, to be frank and to be honest, my perception is, has a bit tortured people from other communities with a lot of unnecessary complexity for more than 5 years. So it's not really complex. It has like 50 classes, only a few axioms. It's the formal complexity is much lower than of any other proposal that I know. But there are, of course, simpler approaches of exposing some parts of commerce data. So, for example, there are microformats for attaching a price to an item and the like. But Albert Einstein said something very important. Of course, he didn't direct it to ontology engineering. He said, make everything as simple as possible, not simpler. If you make conceptual structures too simple, collating things that are distinct, then you limit yourself a lot when it comes to reusing the data. For example, if you mix the information about a product model, the data sheet, and an individual product that is available, then it's very hard to carry out some queries later on. Now, what's the basic structure? And that's